Foles flying high this morning. Nice words from the coach there. If you're a Vikings fan, you're so disappointed in the way I look at it. The defense did not show up. They've always, all season, been a little bit rougher on the road, averaging 7.3 more points on the road, allowing that. That's like a touchdown more a game. Yeah. But that does not take away. And also, you know, the guys that got them here, your Everson Griffins, your Harrison Smiths, your Xavier Rhodes, those are the guys that got them to this game. They did not show up, but that does not take away from what Nick Foles did. How was he able to look like an elite quarterback out there?
They showed up. They just got outplayed, and that team got outcoached. And, you know, people that sat there and wrote off Nick Foles, you know, the people that sit in front of the camera like us, and then also the fans of Eagles said, you know what, we're done, we're through. And they thought it was Foles' goal. Well, guess what? This man was 24-karat magic like Bruno Mars. Nice. And I'm going to show you a few plays right here. Check this out. My man was out there delivering to all the playmakers. You got Alshon Jeffrey on the right side. He's going to run a post, but pay attention to the pocket as it collapses. Nick Foles, he doesn't panic. He doesn't retreat, which is what most quarterbacks do when they feel pressure. He's going to step up. You see Harrison Smith up top. He's seeing what exactly Nick Foles is seeing, and Nick Foles takes a couple steps up as Alshon makes a double move on a post route, and that's how you make a huge play. And check him out. You got Zach Ertz, who we just talked about, had an unbelievable night. Nick Foles is going to step up, and he runs an out and up, and you can see Zach Ertz, the patience, though, from Foles is what makes this play happen, because oftentimes a quarterback gets too excited, he pumps fake too early, or he gets rid of the ball too early. Now watch this. Torrey Smith, they're going to run a flea flicker, which was the most popular play yesterday. He gets the ball back, relaxes, and he delivers a ball in the corner pocket where only Torrey Smith can catch it. That right there was the best throw of the weekend. Tom Brady back in the end zone at Amendola.
It's not like they were, you know,
aggressive. And that's what it is.
Step on your throat kind of stuff.
But that's exactly what we saw out of these teams that won yesterday. The Eagles, the Patriots, they emptied the bag. Nick Foles, they're running a flea flicker. And you got Torrey Smith, who was brought there to do what? Run post routes, run go routes. What did he run right there? A little hesitation stock block and then a fade route in that ball corner pocket where only his wide receiver can get it. And that's why these guys are in the Super Bowl. And that's why you can't knock these guys and say, oh, well, the underdogs, they might have a chance. No, what? They have a damn good chance of beating the Patriots. But the Patriots are a great team. So it's the dynasty versus the dogs. It's going to be a good one.
You mentioned, you know, Nick Foles and people on TV questioning him. It's not just Foles, though. You got to see, before even Wentz went down, this is a team before the season. There was a list on one of the other websites said rank the 32 coaches. Doug Peterson was ranked 32nd of 32 head coaches because people thought, yeah, is this guy really a head coach? He didn't even call plays under Andy Reid. 32nd out of 32 head coaches is going to Super Bowl. Jason Peters is probably a Hall of Fame left tackle, maybe the best left tackle in football, out for the season. Jordan Hicks was their middle linebacker, the star young player, gone after the season. Chris Maragos, our best special teams player, injured. And then, Darren Sproles, who's maybe their most important playmaker on offense, out for the season. Those guys were all before the Wentz injury. So this is not a culmination of, oh, wow, Nick Foles did it. It's a culmination of the coach being disrespected, the front office nearly being pushed completely out by Chip Kelly 2 years ago, and now there are 4 other huge players on offense and defense being out for the season, and yet this team found a way to still get to Minnesota. I know we're not saying, hey, great job and participation sticker just yet, but to get to the Super Bowl is pretty incredible.
They have the mental toughness to take on the Patriots for sure.
100%.